All right, let's look at number 5. And number 5 is really an extension of what we kind of did in class. We have a line segment connects the origin of a graph to point 5, 5. Okay, so here is, I'm going to draw a graph, an XY plane. And we have a point on this graph at 5, 5. It's a point right up here. And there's a line segment, we're told, that connects this point to the origin. So here's our line segment. Okay, after the segment is rotated, the slope of the segment is 0. Okay, hold on a second. Slope. We didn't really talk about that in class at all. But it's a term that you did learn from geometry. So technically, we should remember it. Slope is your rise divided by your run between 2 points. And so basically here, we are going up 5, and we're going over 5. So my slope is 1. The slope of this line right here is 1. All right. Somehow that slope becomes 0. Now, slopes that have 0 slope are just flat lines, horizontal lines. So something that would have a slope of 0 would look like this. I kind of think about them as a slope of 0 is no hill, and hills can get steeper, so they have slope, and then only if they become a cliff, like a line that's completely perpendicular, completely vertical, this would be called undefined slope. It's not a slope that you can walk up or down. Okay, so we're going to go back to this. We want the slope to have a slope of 0, meaning that somebody took this slope, rotated it, and now it is lying down. Right? And now it would have a slope of 0. So our question is, how much did we rotate? How much is this green arrow worth? Well, we had already talked about the fact that in a coordinate plane that these axes formed a right angle. So we'd already said that this is a 90-degree angle. And if we have a slope of 1, we go over 5 and up 5, a slope of 1. This angle in here, this is a bisector. This segment bisects the angle, and that angle is 45 degrees. So if we want to have a slope of 0, meaning lie down, we would have to rotate it this 45 degrees back. There will not be anything that complicated on your test, okay? We really didn't talk about any rotation other than 180 degrees, and that's the rule you need to know. So the rotate 180 degree rule said we can take our point x, y, and it will become negative x, negative y. That's the only rotation rule you have to know.